Good afternoon, folks. Mark Wilson here in the Fan Cave. It's 12:30 p.m. Sunday, June 17th, 2023, 18th rather, 2023. This is, if not my favorite, one of the top like two or three favorite ceiling fans that I own. An actual childhood fan of mine. This is an NF Industrial, also known as New Fan or Golden Fan. I'm going to start it off on speed 1. I have it hitched up to an EnviroFan rotary control, a 5-speed control. I'm going to start it off on speed 1, which is the fastest. Speed 2. Speed 3. Speed 4. And speed 5. Yeah, I actually acquired this fan. It was a major childhood fan. I remember driving by a local gas station, and it was just sort of when I was a little kid going to preschool, so probably 84, 85, somewhere thereabouts, 86 perhaps. Um, and yeah, this fan was always spinning on low like this, maybe on speed 4 or 5 or the equivalent thereof. And it was actually the first industrial ceiling fan I ever saw. And one time, one of the nicer days, my mother picked me up from preschool and walked over instead of drove, and we walked back. And I remember begging my mother to go in and so we could take a look at the fan. And the folks there were very, the gas station, I don't know if it was the owner or whoever's working there, was very gracious, let me come in and play with the rotary control in the wall. And I was very fond of this fan throughout my childhood and into my adult life. I became more of a the gas station became more of a novelty than anything else. It was I don't think it ever was a gas station in my lifetime. I think they might have had pumps out there still, but then they took the pumps away and it became just a service station where they'd fix cars. And then they retired, and it was more of just a hangout for, all through high school. It was just, there'd be 3 or 4 elderly folks hanging out in the front lobby and in the office, and nobody, the fan would never get any use. And went off to college, came back, and the building was for sale. So I fired off an email to the real estate agency stating that whoever can find a way to give me this fan, I'll pay for it, whatever. And I don't remember if I ever heard back from them or not. I don't think I did, but years later, I'd moved to Colorado, came back, by now I'm in my early 30s, and I happened to see the building sold, and there was a sign that said, inquiries with a phone number. So I contacted the number and said, it's going to sound really bizarre, but I really want this fan, and I'll either buy it off you or I can install a new fan for you. And the owner was very nice, got back to me, and just said, well, you can put anything in there as long as it moves air. I don't care what kind of fan it is. So he met me over there on a Sunday to unlock the building. I climbed up, extracted the fan, put up a NuTone ProLine 3, which fit a little better because it had all been painted white. So it fit the decor a little better, and I, just as a sign of my appreciation, I also gave him a Delta 2 for the office that he had installed, and I have a video linked to that somewhere with the Delta 2 and the ProLine 3 installed. But anyway, I absolutely love this fan. I'll show you get a little closer here. See the NF sticker for new fan, I presume. So yeah, the fan had actually frozen when I acquired it, but I was able to install put in like WD-40 and 3-1 oil, and that loosened right up. And I just remember the side profile of it, from always seeing the big V shape. So I've always loved that. Hope to have a home where I can actually install it in someday, high enough ceilings, but or a garage or something. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Good night and good luck.